You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what
I
are the
disagree
means?
with that.
What means are you traveling then? Hello.
Is that a rooster on your Florida license plate? Well, how appropriate, because this guy's a massive cock.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald f***.
Please subscribe.
Deputy Navarro of the Bay County Sheriff's Office. You don't have a tag on your vehicle. Do you have a license?
Not on me, sir. I don't believe I do.
You don't have a license on you?
I was just trying to run the store to get some food for my dog real quick.
Okay, well, you know you can't drive this vehicle, right, without
I'll
a tag?
turn around then and go back to the house. And I'll walk
No,
down
sir,
there.
you were going to stay here, okay?
Oh, today's video is a doozy. Not only do we get to see a sovereign citizen get owned by a cop, we also get to see the judge handing him his ass when he ends up in court. And it ain't this guy's first rodeo. He's already been arrested 8 times in the last year for the same thing. So, let's get into this pretty heated video, shall we?
Okay. Do you have registration on this vehicle, and do you have your...
It's not mine. I don't know really anything is.
You said it's not yours?
No.
I don't think that really makes much of a difference in America, does it? From memory, when I was driving out there, it doesn't matter who owns the car, it matters who's driving it. And the fact that you were sat in the left-hand side seat behind the steering wheel suggests that that's you.
Whose vehicle is this?
It was my neighbor's across the road.
It was your neighbor's.
Yeah. He lets me use it whenever he wants. I mean, I
But
have to keep-
it's parked in your driveway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because you don't have a license, or do you have a valid license?
Not with me.
Not with you?
No, I'm trying to get it reinstated, but I got to pay some fees that are kind of exorbitant
So
right now.
your license isn't even valid?
No.
Then why the hell are you behind the wheel of a car on a public road? Do you not stop to even consider the possibility of what would happen if you got into an accident or if you ran somebody over? There's a very good reason? There's a very good reason why having a valid driver's license is a requirement.
Okay, sir, not right now.
All right. Sit tight, okay? All right.
Now, it didn't take long for the cop to discover that this guy's license was suspended in 2022. And not only that, but he doesn't even have valid insurance. Now, at this point, a normal person would probably just hold up their hands and say, okay, fine, you got me. I shouldn't have been doing it. I'm sorry, let's sort it out. But not this guy. Oh no. If there's one thing I've learned about sovereign citizens in my time on YouTube, it's that they do not like the easy option.
Hey, Justin, step out of the vehicle for me, all right?
What you need?
All right, come here.
Are you being arrested? Or?
We've got an issue here, okay?
What's the issue?
The issue is your blatant disregard for a perfectly legal traffic stop, which you're demonstrating quite effectively right now.
Well, the issue is, one, your driver's license has been suspended since 2022.
Oh, that's...
Okay? Yes. 2, all right, you're driving a vehicle with no tag on it.
It's not driving, though. That's kind of a commercial term.
No.
Right, so this isn't a simple traffic stop then, it's a tutorial on how to get a free ride to the police station. Brilliant plan. The law doesn't care if you're on a personal joyride or making a commercial delivery. An unregistered vehicle and a suspended license are still an unregistered vehicle and a suspended license. The only thing commercial about this is that you're now featured as a guest star on a police body cam video.
You're traveling by means of driving.
No, sir.
Yes. Well, what
I
are the
disagree
means?
with that.
What means are you traveling then? You're traveling, but by what means?
By using an automobile.
You've got to love sovereign citizens, haven't you? They're nothing if not entertaining. Because like every other sovereign citizen I've ever responded to, he thinks he's found some semantic loophole that somehow everyone else who isn't a sovereign citizen has missed. He's not driving a vehicle, he's travelling in an automobile.
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
The problem, of course, is that the law doesn't care what you call it. You can call it a personal transport device, a horseless carriage, or a land yacht. If you're operating it on a public road with a suspended license and no registration, it's still a crime. His automobile is probably about to become an impounded vehicle.
Right. You're operating an automobile, correct?
No.
You're operating, meaning you're in control of.
I didn't never
You're
say
not.
that.
You're
You
not in
said
control of an automobile. You're not in control of this automobile.
I'm in use of it.
You're in use of it.
Yeah.
So you don't control it.
I mean, it's got a computer system.
It's got a computer. My man,
if it decides to take control, it
you
can.
are in control of this automobile, okay? It doesn't self-drive.
Right.
You are in control. So you are operating because you are in control of a motor vehicle and traveling by means of driving, okay?
What do you want to do about it?
So here's the thing, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
All right. I got him already. I'll put stuff in.
I will take care of it.
So he's just doing what all sovereign citizens do when they run out of pseudo-legal arguments. He's hitting the disagree button over and over, hoping it's like some sort of legal reset button. He can disagree with the officer's interpretation of the law, disagree with the fact that his license is suspended, and disagree with the concept of a vehicle tag. But all that disagreement is going to get him is a guaranteed trip to a courtroom. And we all know how well that goes for sovereign citizens.
Can we go by my house?
No.
Because I got stuff that's sitting out that's going to ruin it. My dog's
Well,
over there.
then you're going to have to call somebody to come take care of your pets, okay? 442, babe.
I feel like I'm just a giant target now.
Did you hear what he said? Then he feels like he's a target now. Well, maybe try doing things according to the law then, instead of thinking that you're above it or outside it.
You already arrested me once, haven't you?
1015, one white male. Yes, I have, actually, and I told you that I was going to be looking for this van because it is...
So you're just watching my house waiting on me to mess up then?
No, I was
As soon
just...
as I drove by, you turned around and pulled me over.
Yeah, because I noticed the van. I know exactly what van you drive, okay? So
Where you want me at?
you're going to sit in the back of my vehicle.
Here we go again.
Yeah, man, I told you. If I see that van traveling, okay, then I was going to pull it over, and I was going to tow it, and I was going to place you under arrest.
And it would seem that that's exactly what he did, so this cop is a man of his word. Why do these sovereign citizen clowns always seem so shocked when they get arrested? How do they expect it to go? This guy, his license was suspended 3 years ago. He doesn't have tags on his car, and he's not insured either. And in my humble opinion, for what it's worth, they should turn his car into a small cube of twisted metal. See how easily you can not drive it then?
I told you that. I said you need to get things in order. All right? You don't have a proper driver's license. You don't have your van registered. You don't have that van registered. Okay? You're using the sovereign citizen script, and your van, your license plate, is kind of
You guys just love
reflecting.
labeling us.
Well, yeah, that's your label, man.
Well, I've got to say he's right for once. We do love labelling, and we've got a label for a car without a tag. It's called unregistered. We've also got a label for a person driving with a suspended license. It's called unlicensed. And we've got a label for somebody who tries to use pseudo-legal mumbo-jumbo to avoid real-world consequences. And that label is a sovereign citizen. See? They aren't labels in the way he thinks they are. They aren't even insults. They're just accurate, concise descriptions of his current situation.
Stop using the sovereign citizen script.
I don't
and
use anything.
You just said you're traveling.
You've got to be honest, you can't fault the officer. The real issue isn't the law, it's the delusion on display. This bloke is being labelled as a sovereign citizen because he's running the same failing script as every other sovereign citizen on YouTube. They all genuinely seem to believe they found the one secret trick to bypass centuries of established law, as if the Constitution is a video game cheat code that only they've unlocked. And the best part is that it all makes no sense anyway, because the courts have been very clear for a very long time that driving is a privilege, not some God-given right to act a fool on a public road.
You have to follow Florida state statute, right?
On what grounds?
On what grounds?
Yeah.
On the grounds that they're the law and everybody that lives in that state has to do the same.
You live here, my man.
So they're applicable to anybody that's within Florida then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Absolutely, 100% sure. You're in the state of Florida, you have to follow...
Statutes are applicable to employees.
Show me out with 442.
No, sir.
Do you have a law degree or anything?
Do you?
Absolutely brilliant. I love it. This cop is awesome. But that's enough for the body cam footage, because we're now going to join our new pal exactly where we expected him to end up. In court. And he's been in and out of this courtroom so often, I'm sure this judge knows his sov-sit script just as well as he does. So let's watch the judge absolutely demolish this moron.
Mr. Thompson, do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you today?
No, sir.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at revoking your release because, in my opinion, you should be in custody and should not have been released.
The judge is absolutely right. No question about it. He's not getting bogged down in the sovereign citizen pseudo-legal fantasy. He's just looking at the facts. And the facts are, there's a man stood in front of him with a history of disregarding court orders and traffic laws. The judge's opinion is a cold, hard legal assessment of the current situation. He correctly identifies that the guy's behaviour makes him a public safety concern, which it does. And I gotta be honest, it's completely nuts to me that this guy isn't already in jail, and I can't be the only one who sees it that way. Remember, this is his 8th arrest and court appearance in the last 12 months for exactly the same thing: driving without a license, registration and insurance.
I believe this is a new law violation. Is that correct?
A what, sir?
A new law violation.
I don't.
When you arrested on another driving license, suspended or revoked?
Yes, they were staking out my house, and I don't understand why. I was going to get some.
Yeah, we know, blah, blah, blah. You were only going to get some food for your dog. Boo-hoo. I don't think the judge cares.
I'm going to revoke your release at this time and take you into custody for a violation of probation.
Oh.
I'm here to finalize that disclaimer that I have. It's here now, sir. If you
Take him into
would
custody.
accept it, please.
I'm revoking your release. You should have been held without bond. He's going to be held without bond.
I'm not going anywhere.
I think you are.
Our survey said.
Can't believe this is happening again.
We'll talk to him again about an attorney when he has a seat up there.
I was down there trying to pay the fines before I came in here, sir.
Mr. Thompson,
Well, they told me to come back
I
after
didn't
this.
sign the warrant. I thought you were being held without bond. I guess I should have checked, but I'd have signed the warrant and you'd be held.
That was because my father, he said, I've been helping with the family. He's had a pacemaker put in just a few days ago, and I'm trying to help nurse the family.
Put him in the box.
You were taking me away from the
Put him
family?
in the box.
He's trying now to guilt trip the judge as if the judge is going to care by saying, oh, my father's just had a pacemaker. Maybe it's a thing, I don't know. But he's saying, oh, my father's just had a pacemaker fitted and I'm looking after my family, which may be true. But you should have thought about that before you drove without a license, registration and insurance 8 times. And it was a hell of a lot more than 8 times. You just got caught 8 times.
Mr. Thomas, you before the court, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor charge. Judge Campbell, I think, released you for a notice to appear today, or released you on your pretrial release. This is my probation. I got a warrant, so I'm going to issue a warrant today, hold without bond, based on your.
What is that now?
Judge Campbell, you were arrested on a new misdemeanor driving license suspended or revoked. Judge Campbell, on your violation of probation, released you, the pretrial release program. I'm revoking that release because it's my probation, and I'm going to hold you without bond based on the new violation.
That's just terrible.
Yeah, it is pretty terrible. I'm going to agree with you on that. But you know what else is terrible? Driving illegally. What if you ran over a child and killed them? How would you possibly be... Doesn't matter.
Well, I can't help it, Mr. Thompson. You've got another charge.
I was here to disclaim and surrender all those documents that hold me liable here and move for subrogation.
Do you wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, sir.
You understand attorneys are... Go ahead and swear Mr. Thomason in.
For what reason?
I'm going to swear you and ask you some questions.
I don't think I'm supposed to be sworn in. Due to my faith.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you to affirm, not swear. Okay?
It's the same thing, though, isn't it? Affirming and swearing.
I don't know.
I'm here for let my yeas be a nay and my noes be a no.
Whatever that means. It means
Yes,
nothing
sir.
to me. But what I will
I'm here
do
for
is- let me ask
honesty
you, do
and
you wish to have an,
justice.
do you wish to
There's
have
no
an,
justice in
do
this
you
house.
wish to have an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, you keep doing it anyway, though. I mean, I've never authorized that from
Do
the
you wish to
beginning.
have an attorney appointed to represent you?
Just say yes, mate, because you really need one.
How many times have you been released from custody in the last year?
I've been arrested 7 times now.
I understand that.
Without any victims. I don't understand how the state of Florida, a stack of papers, can be a victim.
Oh, dear me. Do you know, these people are what us Welsh call top. TWP, top, which means stupid. And I thought sovereign citizens were self-proclaimed legal experts. Very, very expert, I'll have you know. So you think they'd know it's possible to break a law without there being a victim? Jaywalking. That's illegal, and there's no victim. Drugs. If a person uses naughty substances alone and in a private setting like their house, there's no victim, but it's still illegal. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Love you. Bye.
Out of everything that's on the internet, this is the best thing.
Do you know, I just got done reading a fascinating report from the Institute of Unfinished Research, and they've concluded that 6 out of 10 people...
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, ever, ever.